Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris Chavez here with Phandroid.com. We're at HTC's event here at Barcelona for Mobile World Congress, taking a look at the all-new HTC One M9. So this is their latest flagship for 2015, and kind of looks very familiar. I mean, it looks very similar to the HTC One M8, but there are some very small notable differences. So lots of little improvements here and there. For one, they moved the power button here along the side. The volume rocker has been split, so it doesn't really rock anymore. It's two separate buttons. And they kind of got rid of, on the One M8, there was like this plastic rim that kind of went around the whole sides here. They've eliminated that, and now it's just a single aluminum piece that kind of wraps around the entire sides and tops and bottoms of the phone. With the One M8 previously, it was kind of like a sticker, like a faux aluminum sticker here that you could peel off and you can expose the speakers underneath, but not anymore. It's so much more solid. It's like a single aluminum piece here on top, kind of goes in here with the sides, which is polished aluminum. So they kind of addressed one of the concerns that a lot of people kind of complained about with the One M8, and that was that it was so slippery, it would always slip out of your hands, and that was due to the brushed aluminum finish that was almost felt like Teflon, but now they've polished up the sides, so now they're a lot more grippier. You can see a little bit more glossy, and it doesn't feel like it's going to slip out of your hands anymore. The weight has also been addressed as well. The previous phone was pretty darn heavy, definitely one of the more heavier phones, but this one feels, I mean, light as a feather, but still very, very solid as well. So on the front, you have a 5-inch full 1080p display. On the inside, you have a Snapdragon 810 processor, so the most advanced, octa-core processor on the market. 3 gigabytes of RAM, so they improved that. 32 gigabytes of internal storage with a micro SD card slot, which I believe is on this side, SIM slot's on the other. And they have a brand new 20 megapixel camera here on the back. Pretty impressive. So again, addressing that whole complaints and listening to feedback from customers, well, except for the logo bar here at the bottom, but other than that, they've kind of addressed many of the complaints people had with the original One M8 and kind of built upon it. So we've heard it likened into like the Porsche or BMW, where new body styles come out, but they want to kind of keep it very familiar so consumers know what they're getting, and that's kind of what they've done here with the One M9. So I thought it was completely identical to the previous version, but it's not. There's a whole lot of nice little improvements and differences here. So that is just a very quick look at the HTC One M9 with Phandroid.com. I'm Chris Chavez. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.